What do you make maybe like when a fighter like Paulie Malignaggi says you're not on an even playing field if you're not doping at this level?
Well, in the past that may have been true, but things are changing, and I've said that publicly, that now that, let me explain something. VADA does all the prohibited substances and methods of the WADA protocol, but at all times. That's the difference. With USADA, they test for certain things on fight night, but those things are not tested for during the camp. So BJ Saunders, as you know, recently with Demetrius, bam, he pops positive. Well, they argued that previous to that, he was following the UK anti-doping and the WADA code and all this, but I know the big difference. So I was, in fact, I'm the one that sponsored the testing for the fight. And if you looked at BJ Saunders, all of a sudden he's weighing 180 and 30 days later he's weighing 160. How's he cutting all this weight? My opinion, he's using stimulants. So cocaine, methamphetamine, you name it, all those other derivatives. A boxer can use those to his advantage for energy, for weight loss, etc. They don't test for cocaine except on fight night.
It's a hell of a drug.
So I'm just saying, any and all of the stimulant family of drugs you can take under WADA. I mean, and the WADA code and other national bodies like UKAD or USADA here in the United States. That's not the case with VADA. They test for all substances at all times. And so we'll have that, which means certain people like Joshua, he didn't have any problem with it. Kell Brook, he didn't have any problem with it. So this is a higher standard. So I'm very curious to see how this fight with Mikey and Earl turns out, but I've got a lot of respect for both guys.